This is an emergency about your son. He hasn't been going to school, he's been visiting a. Do not look away. This message was guided to your screen by forces you cannot see, but have always felt. It has found you at this precise moment for one reason: there is an emergency concerning your son. I know you feel it. It is a cold dread that settles in your heart in the quiet moments of the day. The story he is telling you about where he goes, about school, about his friends, it is a curtain. And behind that curtain, a spiritual battle for his destiny is taking place. You have to listen to me now. A critical window of opportunity is opening for you, but it will not stay open for long. Between the moment you hear these words and the time the sun rises in 2 days, you have the power to intervene. You are the only one who can. You've seen the signs, haven't you? The way he avoids your eyes. The phone that is always angled away from you. The new phrases he uses that don't sound like him at all. You have told yourself it is just a phase, that all young men go through this. But your spirit, that wise, ancient part of you, knows better. It has been screaming at you in your dreams, in that repeating thought that jolts you awake at 3 a.m. You feel like you are losing him to a world you don't understand, a world that is swallowing him whole. And you feel so utterly alone in this fight. Who can you tell? Who would understand the depth of this fear, this intuitive knowledge that something is terribly wrong? They would offer simple advice, empty words. But I understand. I see the weight on your shoulders, the silent prayer you whisper when you pass his bedroom door. You did not fail as a parent. Do you hear me? You have been a warrior for him since the day he was born. But a new enemy has slipped onto the battlefield, cloaked in shadows and armed with lies. And I am here to give you the map to his location and the weapon to defeat him. The place he has been going is not what you would ever suspect. It is not a place of obvious danger. It is a quiet house, on a normal street, with a well-kept garden. It seems peaceful. But the air inside that house is thick with a poison that has been brewing for generations. Inside that home is a man. He is older, with a smile that never reaches his cold, empty eyes. He offers your son a sense of belonging, an ear to listen. He pretends to be a mentor, a guide. But he is a thief. This man carries a deep and bitter spirit of jealousy. He is a remnant of a failure in your own family's past, a branch of the family tree that withered from envy. You may not even know his name, but he knows yours. He has watched your life from a distance. He has seen the love you poured into your son. He sees the bright light of potential that shines from him, the very same potential that he squandered in his own life. And he despises it. He cannot stand to see your son succeed where he and his line have failed. So he has been whispering venom into your son's soul. He tells him that you do not understand him. He tells him that his dreams are foolish. He plants seeds of resentment, tiny little lies that have been taking root in your son's heart. He is systematically cutting the spiritual cord that connects your son to you, to his own destiny. This is the source of the fog you see in his eyes. This is the reason for his anger, his secrecy. He is being turned against the one person who has ever truly loved him. That ache in your soul, that feeling that you are becoming a stranger to your own child, is not in your head. It is the spiritual echo of this man's wicked work. He is building a prison of doubt around your son, brick by brick, lie by lie. And his plan is accelerating. He has set a trap, a final decision he is pushing your son to make. This decision will be presented as an opportunity, a chance for freedom. But it is a cage. And he intends to slam the door shut by sundown, the day after tomorrow. That is his deadline. But our deadline is now. But his power is nothing. It is a shadow. And you, my child, are about to become the sun. His carefully constructed world of lies is about to be shattered into a million pieces. The poison he has poured into your son's ear will be neutralized. The hold he has on your son's spirit will be broken, so completely and so suddenly that it will leave the enemy in total shock. You are going to be the catalyst for this divine reversal. The power to save him has been inside you all along. I am just here to tell you how to unlock it. I need you to do something physical, an act of faith that will send a shockwave through the spiritual realm. Tonight, after the sun has set and your home is quiet, I want you to find a glass of water. Just a simple, clear glass of water. Hold it in both of your hands. Feel its coolness. Water is a conductor of spirit, of truth. It cleanses. I want you to walk through your home, from room to room, holding this glass. You do not need to say anything out loud yet. Just walk. With every step, you are reclaiming your territory. You are cleansing your home of any lingering influence, any shadow of doubt this man has cast upon your family. When you have walked through every room, stand before your son's bedroom door. If he is inside, it does not matter. The spiritual principle is the same. Hold the glass up to the door and whisper these words from your heart. Say, the water of truth flows here. Every lie is washed away. Every chain is rusted and broken. My son's mind is clear. His heart returns to me. His path is illuminated by light. After you have spoken, take the glass and pour the water out onto the earth outside your home. As that water seeps into the ground, so too is the poison of this man's influence being drained from your son's life, completely and permanently. This is not a prayer that might be answered. It is a declaration that is being enforced. As you pour out that water, an army of angels is being dispatched to surround your son. The man's words will suddenly sound hollow and foolish to him. The place he has been visiting will feel cold and unwelcoming. He will feel a powerful, unexplainable pull to come home, to seek the safety and truth that only you can provide. The people who are not meant to see this, the ones who kept scrolling, they are looking for a sign from the sky. But you are becoming the sign. Your act of faith is the signal fire. The enemy's plan is already beginning to unravel. He will make a fatal error. He will reveal his true, ugly nature. The mask will slip. And your son will see him for exactly what he is. Your victory is not in the future. It began the moment you chose to listen to this message. Wait. Pause everything. What I was about to say next needs to change. A new piece of information is being shown to me, a deeper layer of this situation that is more urgent and more critical than I first revealed. This is a truth reserved only for those of you who have had the faith to stay this long. Stop and just listen for a moment. Listen to the silence around you. Can you feel that? That electric hum in the air? That is the sound of a spiritual reality shifting because of your attention. Now, I want you to touch the screen of your device with your thumb. Right now. Just hold it there for a second. Feel the slight warmth. You are not just watching a video. You are connecting to a divine frequency, a lifeline that has been sent directly to you. The energy you are pouring into this moment is being magnified. You are not a passive observer. You are an active participant in your own miracle. Here is the secret, the truth beneath the truth that the doubters will never know. I told you about the older man. But I did not tell you his true motive. The attack on your son is a smokescreen. The real target is you. This man is directly related to a deep wound in your past. Think back. A time when you were betrayed by someone you thought was a friend, over something that seemed small at the time. A project you worked on together, a business idea, a shared dream. They took the credit. They reaped the reward. They left you with nothing but the pain of betrayal. You buried it. You moved on. You forgave. But they did not. This man is the brother of that person, and he carries that same spirit of jealousy. He watched you rebuild your life. He watched you raise a son filled with light and promise. And he cannot stand it. He sees your son as a walking, breathing symbol of the success that was stolen from his own family line. His goal is not to ruin your son. His goal is to use your son to finally break you. To prove to the universe that your light can be extinguished. The house your son has been visiting, it is not random. It was bought with the very money that was made from the idea stolen from you all those years ago. It is a monument to your past pain. And this changes the timeline entirely. The enemy is not waiting for sundown in 2 days. He is moving tonight. He has a document prepared, disguised as a simple permission slip or a club membership form. But it is a symbolic contract. By getting your son to sign it, he believes he will be severing your son's destiny and claiming a spiritual victory over your entire bloodline. You do not have days. You have until midnight, your local time. That is the divine deadline. After that, the battle becomes infinitely harder. But before then, you hold all the power. Because you are still here, because you did not click away when the message became intense, you have been given the master key. You now see the entire board, not just the single piece that is your son. You understand the root of the spiritual cancer. The others, the ones who left, they are still trying to treat a cough while you are about to remove the tumor. This secret knowledge you now possess has amplified the power of the ritual I gave you. When you hold that glass of water, you are no longer just cleansing your son's path. You are cleansing your own past. You are nullifying the spiritual theft that took place years ago. You are reclaiming every drop of honor and blessing that was siphoned away from you. The sign that I promised will now be different, more specific to you. It will not just be a feeling. Within an hour of you completing the water ritual, you will see or hear the name of the city where you were born. It will appear in an unexpected place. On a television commercial. In a text from a friend. Spoken by a stranger as you pass by. This will be your personal, undeniable signal from me that the enemy's plan has been shattered and his symbolic contract has been turned to ash. He is now powerless against you. To activate this higher level of prophetic power, to confirm with the universe that you accept this secret knowledge and are ready to wield it, type "My past is redeemed" in the comments below this video. This is your declaration of power. This is you telling the enemy that his time is up. Now, armed with this deeper truth, the grand restoration will unfold with breathtaking speed. When you complete the ritual, a divine confusion will fall upon that man. He will say the wrong thing. He will expose his own bitterness, his deep-seated jealousy, perhaps even mentioning the old betrayal, thinking your son knows the story. But your son doesn't, and in that moment, the entire illusion will crumble. Your son will see the raw, ugly truth. He will not be confused or sad. He will be furious. He will feel a righteous anger rise up in him as he realizes he has been used as a pawn in an old, pathetic game. He will not just walk away from that house, he will flee from it as if it were on fire. The journey home will be a journey back to clarity. And the conversation that follows between you two will not be one of confrontation, but of alliance. He will tell you everything. He will see you not just as his parent, but as his protector, his anchor. The trust you thought was eroding will be rebuilt on a foundation of solid rock, stronger than it has ever been before. This is not just a fantasy. This is a spiritual reality that is waiting for you to claim it. Just last month, a woman in Austin, Texas, was in a similar position. Her own sister had been subtly turning her children against her for years out of a deep-seated professional jealousy. She was given this knowledge. She performed a similar act of faith, a simple ritual to reclaim her authority. That very same evening, her sister accidentally sent her a text message, a cruel message filled with lies that was meant for someone else. The entire deception, which had been going on for a decade, was exposed in a single moment. Her family is now healing, stronger than ever. Do you see? The universe operates on principles of truth. And the truth is on your side. There is someone in your life whose name has been floating in your mind as you've watched this. You know who they are. They are facing their own secret war. They feel alone, just like you did. Send this message to them right now. You are not just sending a video, you are sending them a rescue mission. You are giving them the key that will unlock their own chains. And for you, my faithful warrior who has stayed until the end, I have one final instruction. Listen to this entire message again from the very beginning. There is a word, a single word I spoke, that you missed the first time. The second time you hear it, it will ignite in your spirit like a firework, and you will understand the final piece of your personal victory. Your family line is secure. Your son is safe. Your honor is restored. Type Amen to seal this divine and final judgment.